Welcome to Time Well Spent, a podcast from LaborSync, the only real-time, multilingual timesheet software your business will ever need. Today, we're going to be digging into something that honestly most businesses overlook: the small, almost invisible time-tracking mistakes that can really damage client trust. We're pulling our insights directly from a recent LaborSync blog article that laid this out perfectly.
It's so true. It sounds like a back office problem, but sloppy time tracking leads straight to billing surprises. And let's be honest, when a client gets a surprise on their invoice, they're not just thinking about alternatives, they're already looking.
Okay, so let's jump right into the biggest one. The one that really caught my eye in the blog article was this just shocking number. It said that relying on memory, waiting till the end of the day or week to log hours, can cause businesses to lose up to 30% of billable time.
30%. It's a huge figure.
Is that even possible?
Yeah. Oh, it is. And the interesting part is that it's not fraud, it's just psychology. Your employees, they guess conservatively. They round down because nobody wants to look like they're padding their hours. They just forget the little things. That quick 5-minute phone call, the 10 minutes spent on an urgent email, it all adds up.
So the damage isn't just the lost revenue on that one project. It's what the data itself becomes unreliable.
Exactly. That bad data poisons everything that comes after. You look back at a project and see 70 hours, so you use that to bid the next job. But the real number was probably closer to 100.
So you're setting yourself up to underbid and lose money from the very start.
Right. The solution has to be taking memory out of the picture.
You have to capture the time as it's happening, using things like mobile apps, GPS clocks, whatever it takes to log work in the moment.
Mm-hmm. And that problem with bad data, it bleeds directly into the client relationship. This is what I'd call the relationship killer. Vague data leading to disputes.
Oh yeah, the classic scenario. You send an invoice for 47 hours, and the client calls you up saying, wait, I only remember approving maybe 35 hours of work.
And if your time log just says something generic like project work, or an internal code like PROJ001DEV,
you have nothing to stand on.
You have no way to defend that invoice. And honestly, why should the client trust a code they don't understand?
So that's where transparency becomes everything.
It is. It's the bedrock of trust. Clients need to see specifics. They need to see, website homepage, redesign, initial mockups, not just development.
And when you don't have that, it creates this domino effect, right?
Yeah.
The disorganization just spreads.
It absolutely does. Late timesheets mean late invoices. That means payroll gets delayed, project updates get pushed back. From the client's perspective, it just looks like you can't manage your own house.
Which brings up the overtime blind spot. I thought this was a really crucial point.
Yeah, that's the hidden budget killer. Team members work extra hours, it doesn't get logged right away, and suddenly your labor costs just explode at the end of the month.
And management is stuck. Do you eat the cost and make the project unprofitable? Or do you go to the client with an unexpected budget overrun?
It's a terrible choice to have to make, and it's completely avoidable.
So the answer is a system that does more than just log time. It needs to be proactive.
Right. A smart system can send automated reminders, for one, so timesheets are actually in on time. But even better, it can flag when you're approaching an overtime threshold before it happens.
Which gives a manager the chance to actually manage. You can adjust staffing or, and this is key, you can go to the client proactively and get approval for the extra hours. No surprises.
Exactly. And that's the whole point. When you connect all these dots, you realize that good time tracking isn't just an internal finance tool.
It's a client management system. It's about building trust through clear communication and predictability.
That's the core takeaway for me. Eliminating these failures protects your most valuable asset, which is that client relationship.
So I guess that brings us to the final thought.
Yeah, and my provocative thought for everyone listening is this. When you fix your time tracking, you get predictable results and clear communication. So what critical system are you relying on right now that feels like it's working, but might secretly be driving your best clients away with bad data and frustrating gaps in communication?
This episode of Time Well Spent was brought to you by LaborSync. Track employee hours and job site locations in real time from any device. Start your risk-free trial today at laborsync.com.